Where is your office? What do you do exactly?
I've done many adaptations of books and even a play and Butterfly and so on. It's always different. Every project is different. There's no consistency because each, let's say, novel has different has a different tone and different problems if you're thinking of it becoming cinema. But the main thing I always knew was that the two are different. You know, you cannot pretend that a book can be directly translated to the screen. But once you accept that, then it becomes much simpler. And you realize that there is an essence in the book which you try to capture, but you don't drive yourself crazy trying to get each detail the same. So with Cosmópolis, I felt that the dialogue was fantastic. And that was the essence of the book. And so I just, for the first 3 days of writing, I had the book, I had my computer, I transcribed the dialogue. I just took the dialogue from the book and put it in the form of a screenplay. And then I looked at it and I said, okay, is this a movie? And I said, yes, it's a good movie and it's a movie I would like to make.
You know things.
And so it is, in some ways, if you look at the dialogue, you say it's exactly like the book. And in other ways, you say it's not at all like the book.
$1 million?
Don't trust standard models. Think outside the lines.
You need to be inflamed, don't you? This is your element.
If you are to have hope, if you are to be optimistic, you have to have tough, real optimism. You know, it can't be a fantasy, because a fantastic optimism is not real. It will not help you. So to have real optimism, you must take a very hard look at reality. In a way, the movie is the first step of critical, hard thinking.
It's a scandal, man.
Dying's a scandal, but we all do it.
He's out there, and he's armed.
Makes me feel free in a way I've never known.
Free to do what?
The concept for me was that Eric, in his limo, has created his own world. But it's a very disconnected world. He controls everything in it, and he forces people to come into his world so he can control them. But it's a very disconnected world. He has made it silent, very quiet, but it means that the noise, the sound, the life, the vibrancy, the humanity of the city is excluded. It's kept outside. And therefore it is a denial of life.
Show me something I don't know.
I became very interested in Rob just because he was one actor who was the right age. I knew he could do an American accent, you know, and I felt he would be. I thought he had the charisma. You know, he's in every scene, and also I felt, because I had seen Little Ashes, you know, a movie he did, that he was not afraid to play a difficult character who is not necessarily sympathetic, not somebody you immediately like. And I thought he was a serious actor, and so it proved to be.
Destroy the past, make the future.